guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be reacting to Lollapalooza Chicago 2025 Gabriella. This is by KATSEYE, a really famous girl group that is honestly really blowing up, especially this last year. If you guys don't know them, they debuted in, I think it was like around a year now that they debuted in. And they originally really got most of their popularity from a Netflix documentary series that they were in called Dream Academy. Very fun, filled with a lot of drama. And I am honestly a very big fan now of them. So I'm excited to check out this performance. All right, without any further interruptions, let's get into it. Okay, well, that's a lot of people. And this is during the day? Wow. It must have been so hot there. Okay. Alright, Megan's my favorite. I'm sorry, but Megan is my favorite. She's my bias. Yeah, mano. Her voice. Wait, did she hit her? Wait, go back. Wait, did she hit? Not Yonche. Yonche hitting her. By accident, like very briefly. Okay.
I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. Back off from the floor. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella.
Come on, get it. Not the little drone literally swooping by. It's like, you have no business being there. Please. Please. Bro, they're so pretty. Oh my god.
Under the covers, be in the middle, overprotective umbrella. You make me wonder, like, you made all of these fantasies come true.
This song is so catchy. I think this is my favorite song from there.
You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella.
Okay.
Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella.
Also, I kind of thought Yonche was gonna be my least favorite member. But honestly, she's just like making me like her more and more every time I watch her. And then they also did a performance before this one. They did debut and they had like a new choreography they were showing. And there was a section, I know exactly, you guys know which part I'm talking about if you follow them. But there was a section that Yonche just popped off. I was like, okay. I mean, damn.
Back off from the fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella.
Yes.
I'm begging.
Have you guys seen that meme with Laura? She's just like, yes. That's whenever I see her on screen, that's all I think about right away. Yes. Yes. Okay, Latina mommy. And she's also Cuban, which is so good. I love being represented. Ooh. Look at that spice. Oh. Okay. I love this part. Okay. You know she's half Cuban. That girl's me. That is literally my energy. She's like, that would be me. I am so mad that they're not touring in Miami. It upsets me so much because I 100% would have gone. I mean, I guess I could go travel somewhere, but then I would have to go out of my way by like a lot. I wish they would just come to Florida. That would be so much fun. Oh, dance break. Okay. Okay, Megan. You know she's a magician. Bro, she has such good stage presence, it's insane. Manon too, bro. Popping off. Okay. You know, we're like doing gymnastic stuff and everything now. Bro, I don't even know where to look at. Bro, can they stop taking them off them? I don't want to see the audience. Okay. Latina Mommy. Dude, the partnering is insane. Okay. Oh. Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Okay, don't you get it, get it. Dude, how are they so stable? How do they still sound so good after all of that? I would be so out of breath. I do cardio, and it's just like a mile in, I'm already dying. Like, I can't even imagine trying to sound normal or trying to sound good when singing. That's crazy. It's literally good. Oh, okay, vocals. Yeah, that girl's just insane. You sound like that? Miss Ma'am, Sophia, wait, hold up. Hold up. She did that live? Okay. You know, that was my one complaint about their music before, that I hated the fact that they didn't showcase as much as their vocal talents. But it's, you know, it's a bit understandable why. You know, they're doing these full-on routines, these dance routines that are very, very hard. And on top of that, you can't expect to have songs that are just very vocally demanding. It's just going to be a disaster. Especially if they're going to be like on tours and they're going to be singing and doing performances back to back. Like, it's not going to work out. So it makes sense, but I'm at least glad that the actual songs that they have sections within that they can at least pop off during live performances, or they can change up. It's very smart to do it this way, because I grew up doing ballet. And when we have performances that are very easy in choreography wise, then you can kind of pop off and add more to it, instead of like if it was the opposite around and then the choreography was a very, very demanding, that, you know, you had no freedom to do anything else. So I rather songs be a little bit more on the simple side, and then they can like just add on to it, and that's gonna make it very, very nice. Because the backing vocals for this song specifically, I didn't pay a lot of attention. They were there, but like they weren't as prominent. But during lives, if they keep doing it, that's gonna be so appealing. And it's such a good like itch, you know what I mean? Because I know they're capable of it. They have amazing singers. So just hearing her like really go for those top notes and really belt it out, it's just it's so satisfying. Especially Sophia, because Sophia's like so underrated. She's such a good singer. Because we all know Laura is like, that's obvious. She can do like runs and riffs for days. But Sophia's also criminally underrated. Yeah. Okay. They're so insane. Okay, man, no. Yeah, and that's crazy. That's another thing that I want to give credit where credit is due. I started ballet and I started dancing very late, so I'm very aware of how disciplined and how hard it actually, you know, you have to work to get to a level where you can comfortably dance with other people that have been doing it for ages before you. And it is insane. If I'm not mistaken, Manon has been dancing now for like 3 years. So she's only been training like for 3 years. It's like 3 or 2, something like that. That is absurd. absurd amount of time to be like doing things in stage that comfortably and with not, having a lot of mess ups. So that is just wild. People really, really don't understand how crazy that is. You have to be like naturally, I would say you have to be naturally inclined towards doing that. And you have to work very, very hard to catch up to like the rest of the girls that have had more experience. I think Daniela was pretty much, she has parents that are professional dancers currently, and she was trained since she was a child, so like it only makes sense. Megan, I believe, is the same way. I don't know about Yonshe, but I do know that she like was part of some other training program or something like that. And I believe Sophia did musical theater. And then Laura, I don't know her experience in dance, but I mean, we all know that she was raised singing. So it's very, very impressive from Manon's part. Like that is just crazy. Wow. Oh, not the skirt. Megan was like, bruh. Wow, they look so good. They look so good. They really ate that up. So yeah, that's the video. That's KATSEYE. I'm very excited to see where they go from here. I think they're just an unstoppable force right now, and that are constantly just gonna keep improving and getting better. It is crazy with the experience they have, what they're able to do right now. So I can only imagine in a few years. And as the choreography gets harder, as the singing gets harder, like they get more upgrades to their actual repertoire, it's gonna be absolutely insane. And it's crazy because I think they're gonna set the standards so high for like groups and performers in general that it's gonna get to a point where people are gonna compare them to other groups right now, and it's just gonna make other groups look lazy and that they haven't really kept up to date. You're already kind of seeing that online. I see like a lot of comparison with Blackpink, and yeah, it's just not it's not holding up to the same standard, I feel. Like it's not, they're giving a whole lot more. It is crazy. It's just the dancing, the vocals, the visuals, the charisma, like everything about them is honestly very well done. 10 out of 10 marketing.